Jordan Addison, the 22-year-old receiver coming off of an impressive rookie campaign where he hauled in 10 touchdowns, had 911 yards on 70 catches, and he is on my list of receivers that y'all should be looking out for this season. YouTube gang, what is up? It's above me, and I am your boy, The Cloud. Welcome to some, welcome back to others. I appreciate you joining me. Let's talk receivers. So Jordan Addison is looking to build on that impressive rookie campaign where he was forced to step into the number one receiving role when Justin Jefferson dealt with that hamstring injury. I'm going to say I think he handled that pressure well, but I also think he had a lot of inconsistent quarterback play, and they had a number of different quarterbacks. And I think with some type of structure added to their system, I think Jordan Addison is going to be able to thrive again. And I think he can have a better season than he did as a rookie. Having a solid quarterback along with your number one guy and Justin Jefferson on the other side, it's going to make Jordan Addison's job easier. Now, Jordan Addison has the route running ability, the hands, and the speed to win on most reps. His build causes some problems for him during some of the physical points of man coverage, but he does a good job at attacking corner space, crowding them at the top of the route before making sudden moves to create separation. He has a nice package of release moves to help him win at the line of scrimmage, but he needs to put on some weight to help him use that more. He struggled during his first year on the press, as you can see in some of these clips here. But that's just some of the small things that he needs to learn from during his first season of play. Being at the NFL speed for a year, he's going to learn to be more physical at certain points of contact during the route. When he saw off coverage, that's when he really thrived. He controlled more of the physical points of contact, and he used his footwork and speed before guys could get their hands on him. With JJ back, he won't get as much pressure being the receiver too. Now let's just look at a couple of plays just to give you an idea of some of the things that I'm looking at. Now let's look at him lined up on the outside on this play. This is a play I saw where I really think it shows a lot of his skill set in one play. It creates the point that if he has a confident quarterback, that they could be much better. Right now, he's the outside guy, but as Justin Jefferson comes in motion, he moves to the slot at the snap of the ball. The defense is in man. You can tell because the safety's running with JJ. Addison releases inside, pressing hard up the seam for about 5 yards. He sails a post hard for 3 steps. Then he plants, beautifully lowering his center of gravity, bending back to the left side of the field while still getting up to the out route 5 yards, but remaining shallow enough that he could have a throw placed on the outside if the quarterback made the throw. JJ clears his man out, flying out. But if you look at his quarterback, he doesn't make the throw. It was a window for him to step into the pocket and make the throw, but he clearly just wasn't confident because of the pressure that was there. You need a quarterback that can be confident enough to stand in that pressure and make that throw. You get a quarterback in this offense that can make those type of throws, these are the type of plays that could be game changers down the line. Now here's another look that I feel showcases in the simplest form all of his abilities as a receiver. He's lined up here at the top of the screen in press man coverage. He steps quick to the outside shoulder of the DB to get him turned. Then he presses back inside vertical into the route while using a square release to separate and create a nice window for this throw. This is one of those plays that as a receiver I just love. It's nothing better than moving the chains. And he shows his ability to get the DB moving, still be fast in and out of his cuts without losing any momentum and control. If you could get DBs biting on moves like this early, it's going to be a hard time for him to keep you in front of him later. This is things that he has to continue to work on. He has to keep DBs' hands off of him if he wants to grow. Now here he is lined up in the slot on this play. This is somewhere that I feel like he is not lined up enough, bro. They have to get this man in open space. He's fast. He's tough to guard out in space. Here they have him running a deep cross across the middle of the zone, and he pretty much does the rest. When you got Justin Jefferson on the field, it's going to create plenty more opportunities like this for him. But they got to get this man out in space. The run after the catch, similar to Justin Jefferson, is one of his best traits. Get this dude the ball and let him do the rest. I think he gained a lot of valuable experience out there last year being thrusted into such a big role. He had 2 games last season over 100 yards with 2 touchdowns in both of those outings. And I think if they keep their offense healthy, they got a lot of weapons over there to perform. You got Justin Jefferson and Jordan, and they both complement each other very well. They just signed Aaron Jones, who I think is still a great running back. Jordan Addison can easily get over 1,000 yards this season. Similar to Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison runs his routes at a great tempo. They got the ability to speed up and slow down without costing them that loss of momentum or control. And they both shown no matter who the quarterback is, get them the ball and let them make a play. So whoever win the starting job in Minnesota, whether it be J.J. McCarthy or it be Sam Darnold, having these two is going to help. These two can form one of the best receiver duos in the league. Now, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to drop a like and leave a comment with your thoughts down below. How do you feel about Jordan Addison going into this season? I'm going to be doing a couple more receiver breakdown videos with some of the receivers that I feel are going to have some breakout seasons. But please leave a comment if you got any receivers that you want me to talk about going into this season. Listen, I'm a normal guy though. I work a normal job. So I got to work all day to make my money on so I can have time to make content for y'all that's fun on. No money on, no fun on. So I'm going to get to it as soon as I can, all right? So please bear with me. Turn on that notification bell and subscribe to the channel. Make yourself at home. You are a part of gang now, all right? But listen, always remember, at the end of the day is over, all right? Go say something positive to somebody, all right? Make sure you spend your time with God today, all right? Always got to do that. Don't forget to do that. And listen, always remember, please never forget, it's above me.